Toxic gas, huh? No, I didn't look anything up about this. I've never faced this before. I've never been down here. I didn't know it was going to be here. I have no idea what's going to happen, and I don't have a great feeling about it. So, thank you, Jennifer, for smacking your lips during my thoughtful episode introduction. In the ever so confident words of my good friend Athenon, everything's going to be fine. Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more of the Long Dark and Our Against All Odds series, where I have just woken up from taking a siesta on this table. And I'm going to light my lantern here. And as I look around, I want to take stock one more time of this room. See if there's anything I might have missed. One of the things I was thinking about in between episodes is there's not really an obvious indication that it's possible at all to turn this gas leak off. And also, by the way, there's been no effect on my health, right? I just slept here on this table, and despite the fact that the gas leak is just down there, there's been no negative effect. So I'm going to imagine that I'm going to need to move through that toxic gas pretty quickly, but since there's no obvious way to shut it off, there is potentially the valve underneath it that I could turn, and I could try that. But I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know necessarily that that will make the problem better or worse. So my guess, my educated guess, and I'm not educated with a ton of information here, but I got a few hints in the comment section, but nothing concrete, and I appreciate that. And I'm mainly on my own here. So what I'm going to do, I assume that this situation is going to involve needing to move pretty quickly. Now, I'm just going to leave this stuff here because I can come back for it. I assume I can. And if I can't, then tough luck. Also, I am carrying some extra clothing here. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Stop. Put that away. There's no need to waste lantern fuel right now. Let's go ahead and harvest this. So what I'm going to do to prepare here is just give myself the ability to run. Just to run. Beyond that, I really don't know what else I may need to do. Let me eat a few cattail stalks here. Actually, I'm going to eat all of these because I need to. What I don't know is whether this is the only spot that I would need to move quickly through, or if it's... I mean, I just don't know what the next section of this mine shaft looks like. I have no clue. All right, so let's go to sorting by weight here. I don't need that metal. I've already drank all the water I can. I have absurd amounts of painkillers. I could probably drop... Condition on painkillers doesn't matter, but I have so many that it's like... I can drop the lower condition stacks and not feel horrible about it. And then, of course, I have all this extra cloth. There have been some extra pry bars lying around, too. All right, we're very close to being under capacity. Of course, we have these noisemakers as well, which, like, how much am I going to use those? That's a whole question right there. So I can drop some feathers, probably. And I'm not using much of the cured leather, so let's drop half of that. I have a ton of marine flares. An absurd amount of marine flares. I could technically drop the fire striker. Ooh, you know what? Hang on. Let me eat these real quick. And there we go. That got me under the limit. Okay. So I'm going to try this. This is potentially extremely dangerous. And I don't know what's going to happen here. But my educated guess is that I'm going to be able to be under the gas for a couple of seconds, just not a long time. Like, it's going to have a strong negative impact on my health, but it's not going to instantly kill me. Because if this was a risk of instant death... So the question is... Okay, see, this is what it seems like to me. Now that I'm looking at this again, like, there's an area down there beyond this where it's like... See, there's that valve right there, and I want to see if I can maybe... like, get to that valve and close this. Because I have the elevator crank. So I'm tempted to see if I can do that. But, alright. And of course I can't see a damn thing, but I can actually kind of see where I'm going to try this. So, let me... I assume since it's gas that it's potentially flammable. But at the same time, like, not being able to walk through this with a light is kind of nuts. So let me just step up to this and see what happens. Clean air valve socket. No valve handle in inventory. Okay, so I need a valve handle. And I didn't actually have any effect from walking up to that, which is interesting. But it seems like walking into that tunnel is where the danger is going to be. All right, YOLO. Oh yeah, multiple broken valves. Love this. Love everything about it. This is great. This is exactly what I wanted. Beef jerky, wonderful. Alright, so it's making me very tired. Okay, combat pants, nice. Don't really need those. Okay. There definitely was another path that I could have explored, so I'm looking at this like... Did I go where I needed to? It doesn't seem to be impacting my health, as far as I can tell. Alright, nothing in that backpack. No valve handle in inventory. Okay, so... Alright, interesting. Lots of running. Alright, this isn't as scary as I thought, but I might not be aware. I was expecting an immediate and strong negative health impact. And that doesn't seem to be happening. So I'm not sure if I'm doing something wrong or not. Oh boy. Okay. 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 I get it. I get it. I wasn't actually in the toxic part. I was thinking, oh, this is fine. Everything's fine. Why was everyone so concerned? And now I can see the actual toxic part. So, oh boy. Well, now I'm annoyed because I've used some of my lantern time to, like, light my way. All right, well, I'm still going to do this. Oh, wait, hold on. No, I'm not. Just kidding. Let's, real quick, drop those combat pants that I picked up, because I don't need to be lugging those around. Okay, so this is, I guess, where the danger actually starts, because there's no negative effect from where I am right now. I really thought there would be, but there's not. So, yeah, I'm going to have to use a flare to do this. As much as I hate it, because it's my only flare at the moment, my lantern light is not going to last long enough, and I'd rather have that last bit of bright lantern fuel for other purposes. There it is. Oh god. 48 seconds, huh? Okay, so looks like there's a reprieve here. And it looks like I completely healed from it. So the question is... Accelerant. There's an elevator here? What? Wait. I better be able to come back for the other stuff. Go up. I'll bet you there's an entire subset of players who didn't know that there was kind of a side tunnel there to kind of take a break. I don't know what possessed me. To, like, immediately see it and go for it, but all I know is that right now I haven't actually obtained anything with regard to... Yeah, I'm very confused. Because I haven't obtained anything with regard... What's happening? I'm so lost. That didn't help me at all. I haven't gotten a code. I didn't see anything with regard to a code. I saw a backpack, and I checked that. What am I missing? Because now I'm already recognizing where I am, and I've gone in a circle. So what was the point of any of this? I'm wasting a flare. I mean, I can go back down there, I think. Maybe. But at this point, the elevator is up, you know? So it would almost be more beneficial for me to lower the elevator. Actually, yeah. I guess that's what I'll do. This is... All of a sudden, I'm very irritated. I don't know if I just walked right past the note in my frenzy. It's certainly possible. I saw the accelerant, clearly enough, sitting on top of the... There was a canister down there. But beyond that, I don't know what's going on here. We might have to start burning some marine flares. Which, I have plenty of them. But I just don't have a lot to eat. Or drink, or anything like that. So... What's that over there? Oh, can I not get back in? Oh, yes I can. There we go. Alright, let's go back down. And I'll use this to look around for a minute. And then we'll just come right back up. It's going to introduce me to that suffocating feeling again a little bit. So, prepare for the anxiety. But I've got to try and find that note. I have to assume that there's something that I just ran right past. In my hurry to get out. Alright, there's the suffocation risk. Only have a few seconds. Exit elevator. It's closed. Alright, didn't see anything there. Let me step into the reprieve tunnel for a second. Is there anything in the reprieve tunnel itself? No. Alright, this flare's about to go out. Yay. This is fun. Alright, so these don't burn for nearly as long. Okay. What did I miss? Seriously, what did I miss? What am I missing? This is bananas. So I'm now back to the area of the cave. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's just... This is odd. Hang on. Now that I know I don't have to sprint around, I can come back here. Okay, no. Didn't miss anything there. Where is this note? Yes, danger, toxic gas. I'm well aware. I've experienced it. To be honest, the marine flare is burning for more time than I gave it credit for. That is some freezing water right there. Alright, let's go ahead and toss that. Next one. These are meant for timber wolves, so I hate to be wasting them. Yeah, there's nothing here. I'm fairly certain I have nothing else to discover in this area, but I'm looking anyway, because where else could a note about this frickin'... Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait, I just came this way. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I just turned too far. Where else could a note about this thing be? Except for, like, right here. Open backpack, heavy hammer. Okay. Okay, I literally have seen nothing. Why did I come up here? I'm mad. Like, why did I come up here? If I mean, is there potentially a bug? I don't want to burn through all of these, but there could be a bug. There might be an issue with, like, something that's supposed to be here, but not. But I really feel like I've scoured this place, including the dangerous bits. I keep stepping in the cold water there, and that is not going well for me. Okay, well, at this point, I'm going to look around here, like, one more time, just to be very careful. I guess what I can do, I'm going to go back to the area, like, no, I don't need to do that, because I've looked around up there, like, twice now. There's no need to double back there. So let me just go through the really poisoned area one more time. How soon can you stand up? All right, pretty quickly, actually. Okay. All right, I'm looking. All right, I need to keep moving. Game, are you gonna get a flare out or not? Rude. All right, where the heck is the... All right, here's the reprieve. I'm gonna stop here for a minute. Okay, keep going. Nothing. Nothing at all. Nada. There's nothing. There's nothing. I'm gonna get in, and we're gonna leave. And I'm just gonna go back. I mean, at this point, I've been to the prison. I'm not gonna be able to get in that door without a code. And I don't have a code at present. I don't feel like the game is going to give me one. So I might as well start making plans for leaving Blackrock. Unless... Hang on. What if... Ah. Ah. This did not occur to me initially. All right, I'm going to use... Tell you what, I'm going to use matches. Because I have plenty of those, and I don't want to keep using my flares. Oh, wow. This sucks. Really? All right, just kidding. I'm going to use one more flare. How much would it have sucked if in that moment right there where I just threw that match, like, if it just hit something explosive and that was the end of the run right there. All right, tinder plug. Nice. Hello? That's a problem. Okay, can I climb that? All right, good. All right, so this is a whole new area, which is, honestly, it's kind of annoying because I don't have a lot of time here. Wait, is that... No, there's nothing up here. Why is this even a route? Okay, there's just... Wow. Wow, there's a lot more to this place than I realized. I'm glad I decided to stop on the second floor. What's that? Is that a can of gunpowder? Okay, thank you, but... Not really what I needed. I need a note with a number on it. Oh no. Oh no. Son of a... Are you freaking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Alright, I need to get my wits about me because I'm frustrated. I thought that I wasn't finding a code, and then I actually found what appears to be the solution. And I need to be smart with the resources that I have. Alright, bit of a spray in there. Bit of a spray in there. I can actually kind of see a little bit, so I'm going to try to take advantage of that. I know it on the YouTube side, it's going to get pixelated a little. My regrets about that. Okay. Very, very briefly light this, just to see where I'm going here. Ah. Ah. Handwritten note. 3445. Let's go. Take it. Search metal container. Nothing in it. That's a nice brand new torch. Let's see if there's anything in here. If there's any food left in these lockers, it would be amazing. Because I kind of would appreciate a little bit of a helping hand. It just didn't occur to me that you could actually, like, manually stop the elevator in that way on the second floor as I passed it. So it didn't cross my mind, which is kind of funny now in hindsight. All right, so there's more gear here. I'm using up my lantern fuel again. I bet this would be fun to scavenge on a better loot table than this. Right now, it's just sort of exhausting. Okay. Alright, well, I've got my code. Let's get the heck out of here. Because I have very limited food. And I'm not sure where my next meal is going to come from, to be honest. I have some coffee and some teas, and that's nice and everything, but... Alright, let's get on the elevator without a lamp, because I don't need one. And now let's go up. Well, I feel better. That was almost me thinking that something about having this run going while multiple patches had dropped had somehow influenced the game's code in a negative way. Alright, so I have this torch. I'm going to use that. Okay, so I have a bunch of fire starting equipment at the old elevator. And I remember thinking it was on a pulley system before, but I actually don't think that's the case. So now I really don't think I'm getting back to all that stuff I dropped. So all the coal that I picked up, it's gone. It's gone. I dropped every last bit of it for that run. And I'm not sure, to tell you the truth, I'm not sure I even needed to. So lessons were learned. It's really interesting. You know, in some ways, I do prefer that I would have known about this and discovered it in non-YouTube play. There's a part of me that's like, yeah, I wish I would have known about this the way I know about so many of the other mechanics of the game. But also experiencing it for the first time and dealing with it for the first time in real time, in a recording, is fascinating in its own way, for me and for you. So I kind of, there's a give and take, because there's definitely a part of me that wants to have an easier time with this, but at the same time, I appreciate the challenge and I appreciate the struggle, because as a more kind of experienced player of the Long Dark, I think that oftentimes I'm able to handle the struggle better than a lot of newer players. And so, like, you don't get a chance to see me dealing with obnoxious stuff like that very often. All right, so nothing to be done. Yeah, I can't go back down there. So let's go ahead and head for the exit. I just kind of wanted to verify that. I honestly, like, the sun's about to come up. I might heat my coffee to kind of power my trip back down. The problem is I have to make that climb, you know? And that is not a simple thing. It requires a lot of energy. Now, it's a downward climb this time, which means it won't be as exhausting. I have at least that to look forward to. I am glad I found this torch, by the way. So the toxic gas was not nearly as much of a threat as I thought it would be. There was a part of me when I saw it that was like, is this like an immediate game-ending threat? What am I dealing with here? Oh, hang on. Here's some more coal. Okay, yeah. Let me go up here. I don't remember if I went up here the first time. No, this is where I came in. All right, cool. Great. So let me go down to the right then, because I'm not sure what that was. But I appreciate the few extra pieces of coal that are being given to me right now. That is helpful. Okay, yeah, I remember this place. Cool. Yeah, I remember. This is the freaking spray paint. All right, let's head out. I don't have any food. I'm going to kind of poke my head outside to see if there might be like ptarmigan or bunnies or something that I can eat. Because if I can luck out with any of that... Hang on. Where can I put a bedroll down? Can I put a bedroll down here? Yes, I can. Okay. I've got some medicinal teas. I'm going to drink these for a few calories. I really made them for the calories, to be honest. I don't need them for any other purpose. And now I'm also going to... I may also have to use that stem, to be honest. I want to try to avoid that. I think the coffee is the better route to go. But let me... I sleep for 2 hours. It should give me more of an ability to recover health, to see things outside, and potentially get some food. While also just generally having better condition. Oh, I think I hear a blizzard. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. So the moment I need to leave this accursed place, you're going to throw a blizzard at me. Is that what you're saying? Or is it just hard wind? Nope. It's definitely a blizzard. It's 100% a blizzard. Great. Great, love this. Let me double back and see if there's any other coal down here that I didn't pick up. In terms of, yeah, see, the real thing that I need though is food, and I'm not going to find any in a blizzard. It's just not going to happen. I'm double checking for something I might not have been interested in the last time I was here, because I was kind of looking for that. I was looking for that code, to be honest. Okay, not seeing anything. Well, this is bad timing. Obvious statement of the day. I'll tell you what, it's a little bit earlier than I would normally end an episode, but this is a good stopping point, I think, because overcoming this blizzard, I think, is going to be a struggle in and of itself, similar to the way that the gas was a struggle in and of itself, while keeping the well-fed bonus, which may or may not happen. But I'm going to go ahead and stop this one here, using that save point as the start for the next one, and we will try and get some food and keep well-fed. But at this point, I kind of just want to go back to Blackrock, gather my things, because I have some rabbit skin there that could potentially be useful for repairing my hat, and then see, what I can do with the code that I now have. So we just need to chill there until we have an aurora. So literally chill there until we have an aurora. But for now, I'll stop this one here. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. If it's not your first time or even your second, look for the join button to access unique emotes, badges, and other perks. New episodes are coming out every day but Wednesday at 1 p.m. US Eastern Time, and comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.